Let me share my screen. My screen is visible, right?
Yep.
Okay. So the major thing, like mostly asked in the interviews about CI and asset. Okay, so there is a difference between them, and they are totally different. They are one, but it's different. Like let's take an example. Okay, you will understand it better. Like a laptop. Okay, laptop is a CI and asset both, but there are some differences between them. Okay, when I call it CI, then there is something which is there is some uh, characteristics that this laptop have to be a CI and also asset. Okay, why it's a asset? Because that laptop have a financial value. Okay, you have given some price, like you have purchased the laptop by giving some money. Okay, so that is why it's have a financial value. So that is why the laptop is a asset. Okay, and laptop is a CI. Why it is a CI? Because it is configurable. Configurable means we can modify it. Okay, it's a modification, like we can do any modification we want, any customization we want. Okay, in the network. Okay, like this laptop. Okay, this laptop have CPU core, CPU, you can say OS. Okay, if I want in future that my laptop should have Linux OS, I want to use Linux. Okay, like so I can change it. Okay, I can change the OS of my laptop. Correct. So
Okay.
that is what it is. Modify. Like we can modify it. Correct, as per our choices. So that is why this laptop is called configurable configuration item. Okay, and also this laptop provides the service to us. Okay, service like you can say uh, I'm able to use any applications, okay, from my laptop directly. So that is a service. And in a, you can say, sometimes in a organization, you can anybody can make a laptop a server also. Okay, by doing some VM. Okay, downloading the VM and installing the server inside it. Correct. So they can make it a server also. Then that server is connected to some application to provide the service to the customer, right? So that is how a configuration item deliver the service. So that is why it's also called as a configuration item. Got it? And
Wait. Oh,
configuration
just
item.
1 minute. Okay, 1 minute. Can
Yes.
you give me an example of an CI, which is not an asset, and vice versa?
Okay. All the CI will be asset. Okay. Why? Because every devices you will go, or every business application, like WhatsApp, you can take. WhatsApp is a business application, which means it's a software type. Correct. And you
Yep.
can say Meta. Okay. That that all are the business application. And that
Okay.
business applications, okay, that business applications also have a financial value. Correct. Even though you, like, if you want to you know sell those services, I don't want WhatsApp, you can take on your name. Okay, you can purchase this WhatsApp application. Okay, and uh, you can use it and provide service to the customer. Okay, by your name, you are the owner now. So the WhatsApp having the financial value. There is no other type of CI who is not asset. Okay. Every CI is asset. Got it? Now let's
Yep.
talk about the asset. Take the example of the furnitures. Furnitures, you can say uh, light bulbs, fan, okay,
Yep.
and any premises, okay, or a room or a flat. Correct. So that type of assets, okay, that type of assets having financial value, but there is no technicality on it. There is no, you cannot do any configuration through the network, correct? You cannot
Mm.
do that. So that particular assets are not configuration item, but they are the assets, okay, that we need to and we have to track them, correct? Where is that? Because I have purchased it with some cost, okay, so
Mm.
that is why it's important to track the assets, even that assets also. All right. So that
Yeah.
is the main difference. Okay. Any doubts?
No, that's it.
Okay. Now, now let me go before showing you the hierarchy. Okay. Let me take you the tables. Tables of uh in ServiceNow. Okay. Give me a minute. Let me open the instance. So you are not familiar with the ServiceNow UI, right?
Kind of. It's like it's been a while. So I
Mhm.
know that, like, I know about the instance and everything.
Okay.
I probably have lost touch with it. So
Yeah, yeah, got it.
will you be sharing any material?
Yeah, so you will be practicing it in the lab instance, okay, while you do the practice about the implementation, which I will show you in the sessions, okay, and the assignment which I will give you. And uh, rather than that, you will be like I will be providing you the materials, okay, the notes and the documents related to the topics, okay. So my screen is visible. It's loading.
Yeah.
So there are main tables of CMDB. Okay, we'll go through that. First is our the table which is the parent of all the you can say configuration item. Okay, let me. So this is the backend name of the configuration item, which is called CMDB CI. So when we open this table, we have to open it like this: CMDB CI dot list. If you type list as in small letters, then it will open in the same page. But if you write it in the capital, it will open in the another tab. Okay.
Okay.
And here you can see the configuration item table. In this table, there are various fields. Okay. There are a lot of fields, which captures and which stores the technical data. All right, you can see IP address, serial number, manufacturer, model ID, owned by, supported group. Okay, and your discovery source from where this data is coming. Okay, now this is the field you can say is a discovery source. From this, you will get to know from where the data is coming. Okay, when you group by this, you can see the record is grouped it according to the discovery source. And here you can see there are different source from where the data is coming. ServiceNow now. Now this is from this the data is coming a lot. And here you can see ServiceNow means discovery, the agentless discovery. Okay, so that is ServiceNow according to the date or according to this data source. Okay, not name as discovery, but ServiceNow in ServiceNow means discovery. Got it?
So
This is the
these
name
are
of
the
the
places
discovery.
from where these
Yeah,
asset details are coming in.
yeah, this data is coming in. This
Okay.
is, there are some external tools where we have done the integration to bring the data. And there is some tools within ServiceNow from where we can, get the data in ServiceNow. Okay. By, with the help of those tools. And one of the tool is discovery. Okay.
Okay.
And then we have SCCM. Now, SSCM, you can see the data is coming. This is the external tool. Okay. We have done the integration with the help of Service Graph Connector. Okay. Service Graph Connector is a plugin in ServiceNow. Okay. And that plugin is only available when you have the ITOM license in the instance. Okay. Now, the important thing, how you will see that what all license this instance have, you have to go in over here in the all, okay, in this, and you have to search for subscription. Here you will find all subscription under the subscription management. You have to go, you have to click on it and go to that tab. And here you can see the subscription. Okay. What all subscriptions are there? You can see ham subscription is there. Uh, you can see SecOps Sir is there. SecOps VR is there. Okay. Agile team, ITOM visibility is there. Okay. That is why that integration is possible to do. And the SAM professional is also there. Means SAM Pro. Okay. And ITSM is also there. ITSM standard. So these are the license which have to be purchased while purchasing the instance. Okay. And you can see the number of purchase they have done for this particular license. Got it? So first you have to look into this, like what else license I have. Okay, so I will able to do the particular integration or this kind of, I can use those tools. Okay, so we have to look into the license first. Got it? So while doing the discovery and doing the integration like SSCM or any other external tools with the help of the service graph connector, it's very important that you should have the ITOM visibility license. If you don't have this, okay, you will not able to do that or use that tools, okay, to get the data in service. So ITOM is very important. All right, got it? Or if there is any custom integration means what? Custom integration means that integration which is not supported by service. Okay. Supported means there is no features or plugins available. So in ServiceNow, we use REST method or SOAP method or SOAP API, REST API to uh, do the integration, okay, by with the help of scripting or flows. Okay.
Mm.
So that we can do with without this license. Okay. If you want to do any custom integration, you can do that without the license. But if you want to do that integration, which is supported by ServiceNow, okay, so you need the license also. Okay. When that particular integration comes under particular license, you will be needing those license. It depends on the company how they want, okay, the license, if they want the license or not, okay, and how they are getting, or if they are good with using the discovery to pull the data in service. No, it depends on the client. Okay, got it? Any doubts? We'll see how to do the discovery, okay, and how to do the integration. We'll go step by step. Okay. Now, this is the table CMDB CI, okay, where all the data is stored. All, you can say all the CIs are stored, okay, and you can say the CMDB CI is the parent table of all the other tables that will come. Okay, there are hierarchies that will come, but you have to know that this is the main table of configuration items. Okay, now there is also a main table which is called CMDB rel ci dot list. Now this is the table of CI relationships. Okay, now what these relationships are? When two CI, okay, a two CI can have a some type of relationship. Okay, like any application, you can say a WhatsApp application is hosted on some of the server, right? They will have a server. With the help of the server, that WhatsApp is getting hosted. So because of that, we can able to use WhatsApp application in our phone or anywhere. Correct. If that server got any error and it's not working, what will happen? My WhatsApp will automatically get you know we customer will face the error, and the application will also not work properly. Correct. So that is how a relationship is there in two CI. Now WhatsApp is also a CI. How? Because it's a business application. Correct.
Yeah.
And that server is also a CI. Now there is a relationship between that two CI. Okay, there is a some relationship. Okay, like that WhatsApp is depend on server. Correct. So that is a relationship between them. If something get affected to the server, WhatsApp will also get affected. Correct. So that particular relationships, okay, all that relationships between the CI are stored in this table, which is called CI relationship table. Okay, you can see all the relationship, and this is the relationship types of the CI contained by host on. You can see host on, host. Okay, so these are the relationships of the CI. Okay, we will cover this more, how it looks like, what the hierarchy look like, this data come from where. Okay,
Mm.
I just wanted to show you where it gets stored in this table. So these are the two main tables. Okay, and I will show you one more table which is not a part of CMDB, but it's also a very important as it's a asset. So there is a table named ALM asset. Okay, and this is the asset table where all the assets are stored. Okay, when a asset, like you can say this is, you can see this is a computer. Okay, now this computer, okay, is a electronic device. Correct. It is a configurable item. Correct. So that is why this asset also having a CI. Okay, when I open this, you can see this particular CI is opened in the CI table. Okay. Why? Because it is interlinked to each other, but their data are stored in different tables. The asset data are stored in asset table, and the CI data are stored in CI tables. Okay. We keep the CI and assets separately. Okay. The reason is why? Because there was one table which is called CMDB, which was used in very previous version of ServiceNow, but they have separated them because of the big reason, which is uh, the asset called furniture. Okay, now furniture is a asset, only asset. There is no technical details of furniture, right? So why we need furniture in the CI class? Correct.
Yeah.
There is no need also. We don't need any extra fields in that furniture record. Correct. So that is why what happened is, because of that, we keep the data for assets and CI separately, even though that asset is also CA and asset. Okay, then also we keep the data separately, but they are linked uh, on the basis of one field, which is called configuration item. In the asset, you will see configuration item, and there is a link between the asset and CA. And same in the asset configuration item, you will see a field name asset. Okay, and there is a link between the CA and asset. You can see asset is there for the CA. Okay, for this CA. Got it? Any doubts?
No.
All right. So this is was about the tables, important tables that we will be learning further about this. Okay, uh, how we will be creating a set and how we will be creating configuration item and what will happen after that. Okay, how it works in ServiceNow. Okay, and after that we will be seeing the hierarchies. Um, okay, let me show you the hierarchy first.
Komal, 1 minute. Huh? I'm getting a call.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Hi, Komal. Sorry. Just from work.
Yeah, no issues. Okay, let me show you the hierarchy. So we have to go to the home page again, and you have to open it. Okay, here you can see hierarchy. You have to click on this hierarchy. It's still loading. Okay. Okay.
Can you
When you click
show me
on,
once again how you came to this page? There was a lag.
okay. Can you see now?
CI? Yes.
Yeah.
CI class manager
CI
you
class
click.
manager. Yes, I have typed your CI class manager. You can see CA class manager under the configuration. You have to open this. Okay. And this is how you will come to this page. Okay. Then you have to click on the hierarchy. The hierarchy you can see here. And when you clicked on the hierarchy, you can see all the CI classes. Okay. And this is the actual hierarchy of the CI classes. All right. Let me go to the PPT again.
By CI class, what do you mean? Class as in the type?
Class means there are some class, okay, of the CI. Class means there is some category of the CI, okay. There are some CI comes under server, okay.